What if Jeep just quietly rebuilt the compact SUV rulebook and then dared the RAV4, CR-V, and Equinox to keep up? The first images and early details of the 2026 Jeep Cherokee tell a clear story. Bigger, boxier, and finally hybrid. Jeep sat the Cherokee out for 2 years, and now it's back with a bold, more Jeep-like face and a promise to redefine this hot segment. If you want hybrid efficiency without losing off-road spirit, stick around, because this Cherokee could be the best of both worlds. Would you trade a few MPG for genuine Jeep capability, or expect both? Let's dig in. New design. The spy shots are loud and proud. The new Cherokee returns to a squared, upright profile that feels more like classic Jeeps than the smoother, outgoing model. Think flatter front end, squared headlights that echo sealed beam XJ units, and a taller, more upright roofline. Jeep even framed this new Cherokee with vintage XJ images. That's intentional messaging. The result is a compact-sized presence that reads larger and more purposeful on the road. The overall silhouette takes design cues from rugged heritage while staying contemporary. Clean vertical lighting, sharper surfaces, and a stance that hints at both utility and attitude. Do you want an SUV that looks like every other crossover, or one you can immediately identify as Jeep? This one chooses the latter. Hybrid powertrain. Jeep confirmed a hybrid powertrain. The company says the next-gen Cherokee will come with a turbocharged, hybridized 1.6-liter four-cylinder, a significant shift from the old 2.4, Turbo 2.0, and V6 options. Jeep pairs that new mill with Active Drive I all-wheel drive as standard, promising roughly 38 miles per gallon combined. That's a serious jump in efficiency for a Jeep-branded SUV. Jeep's messaging also hints at the brand's broader electrification roadmap: ICE, plug-in 4x tech, and EVs. So expect variants, efficient hybrids, perhaps 4x plug-ins, and who knows, an EV cousin down the road. Would a hybrid Cherokee with genuine Jeep capability change your next SUV pick? For many buyers, that could be the tipping point. Interior and tech. Inside, expect the latest Uconnect experience. Cleaner screens, stronger connectivity, and more physical controls where drivers want them. Rumors point to dual displays and even an optional third passenger-facing screen on higher trims, echoing what we've seen in Wagoneer S. Think wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, multiple USB-C ports, and an emphasis on intuitive layout. With the longer wheelbase, interior space should improve for second-row passengers and cargo. Jeep is promising practical touches and modern tech, the kind of layout that families appreciate day after day. When was the last time an SUV gave you tech that actually made life easier? The new Cherokee looks poised to answer that. Trims. Capability. Jeep will offer the Cherokee in 5 trims: Base, Laredo, Limited, Overland, and the off-road Trailhawk. Importantly, every Cherokee will come standard with Active Drive I all-wheel drive. No more optional AWD as a costly add-on. Trailhawk will likely be the go-anywhere spec with off-road hardware, while Limited and Overland aim for comfort and tech. Jeep's strategy here is smart. Offer accessible capability across the range, so buyers don't have to buy the top trim just to get true Jeep DNA. Do you prefer capability built in, or tacked on as an expensive option? Jeep seems to be answering that for you. Performance, MPG, and towing. Jeep claims around 38 mpg combined from the hybrid 1.6, a huge leap from the old Cherokee's mid-20s. Yet despite the smaller engine, Jeep still rates the Cherokee to tow up to 3,500 pounds, class competitive and useful for trailers, small boats, or weekend gear. That's the modern compromise buyers want. Far better fuel economy without sacrificing practical towing capability. Expect driving dynamics tuned for comfort and composed handling, with Trailhawk promising added ground clearance and capability where needed. Pricing, availability. Jeep appears to be aiming for an accessible price, Analysts peg a starting point near $30,000, squarely between Compass and Grand Cherokee. Assembly location hasn't been confirmed yet. The last Cherokee was built in Illinois, but Jeep says more details will arrive closer to launch. The full reveal and market arrival are expected later this year, with timing to follow. If you're shopping this segment, now's the time to watch closely. The new Cherokee promises hybrid efficiency, true Jeep capability, and a modern cabin for a competitive price. Want to see how the 2026 Cherokee stacks up against the RAV4 Hybrid and CR-V Hybrid? Click the video on your screen now for top hybrid SUVs for 2026. Please like, subscribe for deep dives, and hit the bell. You don't want to miss the Cherokee's full reveal.